Subscribe! Y'all subscribe!
Run, Jill, run!
Okay, subscribe! Run for your life!
Before I continue, let me just say, for the flood of emails that have been coming through, first of all, I thank you. I will be responding to everyone. It's slow because there's so many coming through, but continue to send them. And for anyone new who wants to send, send me something, send it to conversationswithmyblackself@gmail.com. And what I'm going to do is I am going to anonymously respond to everyone in episodes. Again, for every question, every concern, every issue, every problem, my response, my counsel, my advice, my support will come through these episodes. I will alert you of what episode the response will be in before it airs. And again, everything is kept anonymous. I'm not calling out names. I'm not pinpointing anyone at all. You'll know that I'm talking to you with what is said in the episodes. All right. Thank you. Yeah. My podcasts are short, I promise. I am not long-winded because it don't take all day to speak on something. I believe in getting to the point and keeping your attention because I realize a lot of us may experience signs of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. For real. Google it if you don't know what it is. Here's the question I was sent. How do you get over your child blaming you for their lifelong failures?
But I can see clearly now the blame's gone.
I blamed him, her, or them because they did something or caused something to happen to me when I was a child and was incapable of properly doing and caring for myself. During my childhood, I didn't understand the why of the what, nor could I do anything to change the circumstance of what happened or was happening, and that's why I blamed he, her, them, or it. True facts. I blamed until I became full grown in every sense, and now I don't blame no more. I keep moving and working and living and thriving and teaching to reap my good.
And I can see clearly now, all the blame is gone. All the blame is gone.
What is blame? Blame is to assign responsibility for a fault or wrong. Blame is something else. Blame is an avoidance behavior. It's a way of escape from certain thoughts and feelings and can lead to other behavioral issues. Now, let's address the parent's choice of words regarding the question ending with lifelong failures. What do you mean, lifelong failures? Did your child use those exact words when blaming you, which says that he or she feels as if they've failed at almost everything they've attempted to do in life? Or am I hearing accusations of failure from you? I understand that we all have the tendency to use words that are not befitting to what we actually mean, and in that case, we should become attentively careful with the choice of words we speak. While diving into the word and keeping it biblical, Proverbs 18:21 says, "The tongue has the power of life and death."
And I promise, if a problem arises, we'll solve it. And I promise to clear up all your distortions about love.
I'm speaking on it because what I heard when I read and then sat on the question for a few days is you, the parent, blaming your child of failing. I hear you saying that he or she has failed at something or another repeatedly. It sounds like fingers are pointing back and forth from each of you with two-way blaming going on. Let's give this continued blame some genuine, prideless emotion with some added drama. Hear and listen to feel to understand, and understand to change. Child, why are you blaming me for your lifelong failures?
Parent, I blame you because I feel like as a child, you didn't give me the tools I need to grow and excel as an adult. The things you say to me and the way you make me feel is like you're disappointed in me, and I feel like it's your fault.
Child, I gave you the tools I had, and I taught you what I was taught and what I knew then. As I grow to know more and do better, I try to share my knowledge and advice with you, but you reject it. You push back. You lash out at me as if I'm trying to tell you what to do with your adult life, and all I'm really hoping to do is help you.
Parent, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's your choice of words that don't fit your intention. All I want is for you to be proud of me. My lashing out is me crying out and saying, damn, parent, I want to make you proud, but I haven't. I can't seem to. I don't know how to. I am lacking the tools to do so, and what I really desire is partnership with my parent, help from my parent, support from my parent, unconditional love from my parent, and non-judgment from one that I love the most in life. We are both guilty of wanting a way out of this blame.
Now let's put some happy on it, because that's what I do. I see blame as a way to remain attached or connected to someone or something. Blame is a multi-body experience within itself. Blame argues back and forth. Blame debates. Blame is looking for validation of who is right and who is wrong, when right and wrong is objective and subjective by the approach and intention. I said that. I don't believe there are any lifelong failures. We have life experiences. We don't fail at doing something. We learn that there's a better and brighter way to approach and do what we did. I hear both of you saying, I love you and I need you in my life. Please stay with me and work with me. I don't want to live without you, but I'm having trouble finding a positive and healthy way to live with you. I need help and support. I need unconditional love with no judgment. I hear blame saying,
the child in me is yearning for parental words of encouragement and support with a hug.
Now, let's keep it directly real, because that's what I do too. Blame is something children learn to do when they think they're in trouble for something they've done or didn't do. And usually when they blame it on Teddy, Betty, Timmy, or Minnie, they point the finger at them just to make sure it's clear who they're pinning the blame on. That's what kids do. That's what I did. That's also what adults do until we learn better. Hint, hint. Is it right or wrong to blame? Well, my answer is it's right when it's valid on the legal side of accountability, meaning minors blame and adults proceed past the blame and assume accountability for their life moving forward. Now, does that mean that the blame loses its validity? To all adults participating in the situation, yeah, it does. The blame has aged out of accountability. It means that y'all shouldn't still be looking blame in the face. If y'all are still looking eye to eye with that blame, y'all have some issues that require attention. Is that a bad thing? No.
Yeah, you keeping the feeling right. When I look into your eyes, emotions higher every time.
The next word I want to speak on is visible and spoken within blame, and it's lame when the B is gone. Lame is uninspiring and dull. Lame is a characteristic. Lame is contagious. Blame is valid until it's not, and then the B leaves you looking, feeling, acting, doing, saying, and just being lame, period. It's time to allow yourself to let it go so that y'all can live and get life cracking. The B is gone. It has left the word. That's the problem that doesn't have to be a problem no more. If y'all can't do it alone, seek assistance and support to turn around and move in the opposite direction of the blame, because life is available for you to meet it and take charge. Life can't move without your full presence and permission. Choice is the operable word, so choose and promise to do better moving forward.
And I promise if a problem arises, we'll solve it. And I promise to clear up all your distortions about love. And I can see clearly now, all the blame is gone.